Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Thin Blue Lane. We've got hey, I just got an indication that Thin Blue Lane RV is live. We need to go over that channel right now. Okay, I'm looking at the old or at the StreamYard. I'm feeding back on myself here. Okay, I'm looking at the StreamYard chat, and we got RV Kids TV, James Kentanese, New Vision Security Services with live stream security right here, right now. Some idiot named Thin Blue Lane's in here saying he was fourth on his own show. Chasing Abnormal. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. New Vision Security Services. Every stream is interesting with you guys. It is that. Thank you. We appreciate that. And we also appreciate y'all. Can do it without you. Traveling down the banisters is in the house. Chasing Abnormal. Traveling down the banisters. Chasing Abnormal. Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. I'm sorry. All right. I didn't get up until 1 o'clock today. I was a little hungover. I'm not doing that again for a while. This is coffee. But we had the most wonderful party last night after you all went to bed. Went well into the late night. This is going to be the worst imitations you've ever heard in your life. But we're going to start off the show with the imitations until some more people get in here. But I was going to try to do Trump. I just can't. I can't get him down. I'm just going to say in his words. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's going to be tremendous. It's going to be it's going to be the best channel ever today. The show, yeah, that's the best I got. All right, we've got 7 in here now. Let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start this off with some impressions because the RV Kids challenged me to do a bunch of impressions. I wrote some down that I'm going to try to do. And then we're going to talk about some shout outs to the channel, to some of you guys, or most of you guys. I have a chihuahua staring at me over here like she wants something. Let me turn the camera. I think she wants to get in the chair with me. What do you think? I already have this one in the chair with me. Hello, my name is Bella. Oh, my pork is here. I didn't know you'd be awake yet. Blue Wave, there it is. And there is court today, sir. There is court. That comes up right after these imitations. The first one I'd like to do is Snape. Hello, Mr. Potter. Welcome to class. Nice of you to show up. The Joker. Where is Harvey Dent? And from The Matrix, Mr. Anderson. Your species is a disease, a plague on this planet, and we are the cure. Yoda.
Hard to see the dark side is.
That was bad. Bad. For those of you just getting here, welcome to the show. This is the Thin Blue Lane. There are 10 of you in here now. I feel privileged and honored to have all 10 of you. Let's see, there's 10 of you here. Fantastic. I'm just with one man with one cheap little microphone that everybody thinks is expensive from last night's conversation. That's right. Y'all need to handle up the chat because I ain't even looking at it right now. I re-watched last night's show or some of it, and there's a bunch of your comments, even directed to me, that I missed. Y'all hear me all right? Ah, Eddie Lizard, Mr. Potter. Mr. Potter. I don't know Eddie Lizard. Scar. Life's not fair, is it? You see, I shall never be king. And Zazu. Didn't your mother ever tell you not to play with your food? Mufasa. That little hairball is my son and your future king. Matthew McConaughey. I've always driven a Lincoln. I didn't do it to be cool. I didn't do it to be fun, to be fancy. I just like it. I can't do Matthew McConaughey. Imagine Your Odyssey is on the road but listening. Now, that is dedication right there. All right, let me tell you something. I did not do anything in the back of that RV. I was not smoking. I did not inhale, and I don't even know who that woman was. Reagan. Nancy, what's this button do? JC, JC in the house. I can't do this one. I don't know why I'm even trying. JC. Oh, sports interviews. These are challenges that I've received from people. Sports interviews. Every single sports interview goes like this. Yeah, we're gonna go out there. We did 100% of 100%, and we went out there and we played a game. Yeah, quarter at a time, play at a time. Got to get that ball down the other end of that field or in that hoop. Morgan Freeman. You better get busy living or get busy dying. That's all I got to say. Huh? Somebody. Strange Adventure just got home. And hello, Beyond Beauty. Welcome back. Welcome back. Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh. That's all I got for you. Goofy. Oh, hi, Mickey. Hi. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the show. Peter Griffin. Ha. Peter Griffin. Meg, you ugly. Listen, family, sit around. Sit around. I got something to tell you. I have an announcement to make. I am fat. That's right. I know that comes as a surprise to you. It sounded better in my head. It really did. Jeff Goldblum. Life finds a way. Austin Powers. Shagadelic, baby. Austin, that's my mother. Well, she does look kind of mannish. Mask. Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, the Mask. Smoking. Yeah. Let's see. Jim Carrey, the Mask. One of my favorite shows. I should be able to do that one. Telemundo. Tú estás escuchando 24.1, solamente éxitos. Welcome. Bienvenido a Telemundo 23. I want to do the Mask so bad. Let me find one. I'll come up with something. And Zootopia Godfather, we did that one last night. It was, you come into my house. You come into my house on the day of my daughter's wedding. I think we're done with that. I think we're about to start court. For court, I'm going to need Blue Wave in here, and I'm going to need RV Kids. So I'm going to invite them. Only them, please. Here's the link. Punch it. And well, everybody, welcome. It's 13 people in here right now. It's 70 degrees right now. Clear skies at the lake. There's 3 deer outside my window and 4 humans. Okay, Blue Wave, if you can go live. Chewbacca. All right, is Blue Wave still at work, or is he going to jump on here? Anybody? Anybody? I mean, I know he's in the chat. Shrek. What are you doing, donkey? I don't know. I can't do that one. And accents, we can do that too. The French accent is a beautiful, beautiful accent. It is like wiping your ass with silk. Okay. There we go. Let's bring them in. Court is about to start.
How are y'all doing?
What's up?
Howdy, howdy.
Look at you all dressed up there, Bob.
Hey, I'm here for court.
Oh, geez, I should have put my jeans on at least.
The judge told me to show up dressed for court.
You're ready for court.
That's dedication right there. Dedication
awesome.
right there.
You see the green screen, don't you?
Yeah, you're all in the jury. Look at this.
I am in the courtroom.
That's awesome.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
That is dedication.
Is that the Senate house, or what are we? The Senate's courtroom, or where are you at? What level of judiciary are you?
I went on a free, royalty-free website and Googled courtroom.
Okay.
Found me a good image of a courtroom. Went in my room, got dressed up for court, got a haircut, and showed up for court.
Well, wait a minute. That
Jerry
looks like my bedroom. Where'd you get that picture?
Jerry Laville's Arc Adventures is new to the stream.
Well, welcome,
Jeremy
Laville's Arc Adventures.
Jeremy, yes.
How are you today? Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
How are you? We're some of us are kind of crazy up in here, so get
Like this guy.
just get over that.
Yeah, get ready for it.
Point at the crazy one there, Rocky.
Yeah. How about that guy that was on last night, the pocket pool champion of the world?
Yeah, I wasn't sure he was real, but he stayed around for a while.
He did stay around. I don't know.
The pocket pool.
Yeah, he was the pocket pool world champion or something or another.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nancy keeps trying to walk over here. I've got the camera just on me because she's in a nightgown. Let me pause out of here for just a second. You two talk amongst yourself for just a second.
All right.
So did you hire a lawyer for this event, or did you?
I'm going to represent myself.
You're representing yourself. Okay.
I am.
All right.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
represent myself.
I forgot about it. I almost missed. I had to go through all those little scanner detectors and.
Well, with that attire, I'm surprised they're not going to throw you in contempt.
Yes, probably. I didn't even think to dress up.
Yeah. Well, I went ahead and dressed up for court.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea, Bob. That's a really cool idea. Are you getting caught up on your work and everything to head out?
Yeah, I've been working pretty hard at it. I'm hoping to get everything caught up. I think we're going to be good. Yeah, I think everything's going good.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So I'm going to jump through here and see what we got. Some people in the chat to acknowledge them here. Beyond Beauty 3, One Strange Adventure, Roy and Becky's Travels, Chasing It Normal. James Cantonese is here. New Vision's been here. So welcome everybody to the chat. It looks like obviously we're on Thin Blue Lane's chat here, but we got called to the witness stands. We're being convicted of something we're not sure of. So we have to wait for his. I guess he has. What's that? He's taking a break.
Yeah, it's pretty tough coming to court when you don't know what you're being charged with.
Yeah.
Taking a break at the beginning of the show. Yeah.
It's almost like a 24-hour appearance or something.
Yeah.
Yes. So with all the stuff going on TV right now, with the courts going on with all the politics and stuff, which I'm not going to comment on. Trying to arrange the laptop here. Something has come to my attention that I felt that I need to bring to this courtroom, and I have an incredible amount of evidence. Yeah, I muted that mic. I have an incredible amount of evidence piled up against two gentlemen that are present in this courtroom, and you know who you are. It's not circumstantial, and I didn't rush it through the House. I actually know how to get a official warrant, and subpoena and get that done. I want you to bring to your attention this man. This man right here. This man, yes, he goes by the name Blue Wave. I think it's a play on my name. I'm not quite sure, but we do like blue in here. There's a lot of blue, and my wife and I are getting some material together so I can do at least my beard or my hair blue when he hits 1,000. Have you done that yet?
4,000.
4,000.
No, I need 551 hours.
Watch hours. Wow,
Yes,
look at
sir.
that. All right.
I'm getting close.
Yes, I'm so excited for you right now. But okay, now I see the whole courtroom and no longer looks like my bedroom. So okay, we're good. I was worried about you for a second there. We're going to convict you of something else.
Okay.
Next thing I want to bring forth is I started doing a channel 2 months ago or so. I think it was November when I actually was playing around with it. And I didn't know what I was doing. And my videos started getting better. I got them more at 9. It started getting better. A lot of people think I have a lot of money or something because I buy all these toys and stuff. But most of these things don't cost more than $20 a piece. The only thing I have that's expensive is the laptop and the drone. And I want to get the DJI Mini. What's it called? The Osprey, something like that. I don't know, Osmo. But I went onto a website just on a whim because I have a lot of people that I do, and this gentleman right here before you was doing a live stream, and in that live stream was this gentleman. Oh my God, where'd he go? There he is. I thought I lost him. I thought we got to send out a warrant for this guy. These two were in a channel doing something I'd never seen anybody do before. I thought there was going to be a lot of competition among channels, and I'm sorry, I have to mute that mic. I thought there was going to be a lot of competition among channels. Is that not him? Okay. But instead, what I saw was
you have to unmute Rocky.
I muted him because there's background noise. I'll put him back on in a second. I got on this channel. I started watching Blue Wave, and he wasn't doing this S for S thing. He wasn't doing this my channel's better than your thing. He wasn't doing any of that. What he was doing was trying to help people like us, all of us in this room, who have smaller channels. Some of you have bigger channels. I understand that. Tried to help us get better and grow together. And he taught me that you don't just go onto someone's channel and sub and go away. You need to go on their channel, sub, and if you like what you see, hit that bell so you can see what they're doing. If they're doing something live, it'll tell you in your car, like we have people in the car watching right now. And then he also taught me that you need to comment, and that all that stuff helps. And you need to actually watch their videos. You can't just click on them and say, "Hey, I'm helping you." What I do, and because of the way he taught me, this man right here, what he taught me was to go to their channel, subscribe, go down, find some videos, and go through them and just click on watch later. Because I was clicking on just watch and having them run in the background, and I had no idea what the content was. That's not fair to anybody. I can't even comment on something like that. I've missed a lot of good stuff. I went back and watched a lot of stuff you guys are doing. It's amazing. I instead of just watching it in the background, I actually click on those things and say watch later. And then when I go to bed at night, I go to bed watching a lot of these watch laters and catching up on it. I can't comment on there, but I can like and I can subscribe. Yes, he is guilty. I have a witness here. I'm going to bring him on as soon as I can unmute him.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, RV Kids, you were present for this person's transgressions. And,
yes, I was.
Can you describe exactly how this man treats this community?
Well,
please,
I have to tell you,
court.
Under my honor, I do have to tell you that he has brought me into the same type of thoughts as what you've just told me.
Guilty.
And he is by far done the same thing to me, bar none. Okay,
I think
you throw the book at him.
That's a live witness.
I haven't got to state my case yet, but I will.
We're doing prosecution first. The defense will come up next. Okay. Now listen.
Very well.
Now listen. Order in the court. That's funny. I learned. I forgot what I was going to say now. So I guess we'll go straight to defense. I was going to add one more thing. What did you just say, RV Kids? Girls. RV Kids TV girls.
Yeah, I still haven't changed it. The girls have sabotaged me.
He was saying something about I influenced him to do the same thing or something like that.
Yeah, no, you've influenced you. The same things that he's saying about you are the same things that you're an influence. You just, I don't even know the word for it. It's
Beyond Beauty has convicted you. Beyond Beauty has convicted you. No pleas. They're all three guilty. So what I wanted to say was that I have before you go to your defense, I need you to be careful with your words because I have video proof of you doing the things that I said. If y'all go to Blue Wave's channel right now, click on 5 or 6 of his videos, put on watch later, or better yet, go to the play all because he needs what 500 more hours or so. I mean, did you say
551?
That's exciting. My little gauge is about like this for the subscribers, but it's about this for the viewers. So it's getting better though. I mean, it's getting amazing on that. So One Strange Adventure says this is awesome. I could bring him in as a hostile witness, but I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna turn this over to defense. Would anybody else in the courtroom like to testify against Blue Wave and come on here live before we switch over to defense?
Bring it on.
Jeremy Loveills, do you have a camera? And can you testify at the moment to Blue Wave? The guilt of Blue Wave in this courtroom.
I do have to say that since this, I think it was December, I called on to Blue Wave. And ever since then, I've been running my own investigations against you. And I think there's another person in there involved with him. I think he's got a partner in crime. I think it's Camper Life. That's somebody I think we're gonna have to do a little more investigations on. And I think New Visions. I'm gonna spend all the taxpayer dollars on it. And I'm gonna find him.
Try to get my head level with you guys.
I'm gonna find him, and we are going to convict him as well.
All right. Are you resting your case on the witness stand?
That's it for the moment. That's it for the moment. I have my people talking to me in my ear here. So when I get some more bad stuff on them, I'll let you know.
I'm putting a link down here right now. Put a link down here. Any moderators help me look through the chats because I'm getting a delay on my end for the chat because I'm in StreamYard. If anybody in here wants to get on here, yes, we can add the charge. Beyond Beauty says, please, can you add the extra charges for best dressed? Best dressed. None of us are actually wearing pants, so just
yeah, you don't. I have my bow tie on here.
Yeah, we're wearing
shorts. I'm in bare feet and shorts.
Full Pork says it's a conspiracy theory.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Before you jump to conclusions and say this is a conspiracy theory and a half-baked thing, I have video proof. I've shown you the video proof. I have a witness here live. Anybody else wants to come live and testify against Blue Wave is welcome to come on. I put the link on there if I see you down below. Otherwise, I'm going to turn this over to the defense. And I believe Blue Wave Odyssey is representing himself today in the courtroom. Is that correct?
Correct. I am.
All right. Well, One Strange Adventure.
Exactly what's the charge here? Of doing what?
Collaborating.
Okay.
Collaborating with the community to bring mutual benefit.
Okay.
To everyone here.
Okay.
And because you're doing so well, I think you should be impeached. You are doing everything right. You're helping the community. The people have jobs because of you in the community. And yet, even though all those things are wonderful, I think you should be impeached. And I mean,
I'm innocent of what you're charging me with. And
Really?
here's why. This is my case.
here we go.
While I am a content creator, I'm only a content creator for my channel. Everyone else is a creator for their own channel. So if they're gaining, if they're growing and they're bringing in new subscribers, it's because of their content. I don't create their content. All I do is tell on them. I tell you, hey, look at how good their channel is. And people go over there and it's their fault if they click that subscribe button. I can't do that for them. So I am innocent.
That's all you got?
Hey, I'm innocent. I didn't build their channel. They built their own channel. I just tell people about those channels. I don't put their content out. I don't do any of that. They do all that themselves. And if they're putting out good content and people are subscribing to their channels and they're growing, that's on them. That's not my fault.
All right. Well, I'm going to represent the House right now. I have all this evidence against you. You have to be guilty.
But isn't it a crime when it's called guilty by association?
That's what. Thank you. I meant to say I'm just guilty by association.
So you do admit to being guilty.
No.
Well, you just said it.
But you can't be guilty by association. That's what you're trying to charge me with, being guilty by association.
James Catanese is going to get a sign and protest on the streets. Traveling down the banisters cannot get on camera, but he would like to cross-examine. We will open the mic up to traveling down the banisters while we all sit here and stare at each other.
Yeah, wait for that lag to get his comment up here.
Yep, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Whoops, that's the wrong way to do that.
So everyone get sign out. We need a protest on the street. Yeah, I agree. He's innocent. Free Blue Wave Odyssey.
I don't know. Traveling down a bastard is saying impeach, impeach, impeach. So
yeah, it looks like
it's sort of it looks like you have a little bit of. It's a mixed jury here for you.
Conspiracy is conspiring with Camper Life.
Yes, absolutely. William over there at Camper Life, and you two are building yourself.
Now, is that a hostile witness behind you there?
Yes, this is one of the hostile witnesses. She has experienced it as well. We have tons of proof for you to be guilty of these charges.
Traveling down the banister has a question from the Senate floor. Stand by while I read the question. Thank you. Blue Wave Odyssey, did you or did you not help my channel get over 1K?
I did not. He did that to himself. All I did was say, hey, everyone, check out this guy's channel. They could have gone over there and trolled him for all I would have cared. I didn't know what they were going to do. I said, go over there and check out this guy's channel and do the right thing. Now, they took it on their own mind to consider what the right thing was when they hit that subscribe button. I had absolutely no control of that.
So if we don't impeach this man, he'll
me.
continue to do what he's doing. He's going to continue to help people and to get the word out about us and to help us grow together. What kind of example are we setting for our children if we don't impeach this man right now?
You're just showing this guy is totally innocent of all charges.
Even with video evidence. Okay. So, okay, then you need to admit to helping my channel. Okay, then you admit to helping my channel, Traveling Down the Banister says. Grow.
Absolutely not. It's like the Chasing Abnormal says the subscribers are the guilty ones.
Oh, so now you're going to blame the voters. You're blaming the voters.
Every one of you out there are guilty for hitting that subscribe button. All I did was say, check out this guy's channel.
I don't know. That's a little on. I don't think the law, or I don't think the law covers those types of comments. I think we have to object to that one.
Yeah, I can't even say the word subscribe in there. I tell people don't even use that word in here.
You do
That's
do
a
that.
bad word, you know. I mean, Don't say that word in here. Say friends. And then they go over there and hit a subscribe button. Man, can you believe it? And now it's like they're framing me. Look at it. I feel like framed right between you two.
Not only that, you've also have been assisting in having people turn their bells on for the notifications.
No, I never mentioned
So,
hit that bell.
I don't know.
I don't.
I think
I'll be
so.
honest with you. I have not rang one bell, and that
No.
I don't even have Camper Life's bell rang. That's the truth. I don't ring any bells whatsoever.
No. And how do you know when people are going live, or does it tell you anyway?
Okay, you got me. I'm guilty.
All right.
I admit it. This is a Perry Mason moment. I did it. I did it. I said, go over there and subscribe to them. They're awesome. Do it.
Throwing the book at you. Throwing the
There's
book
a
at you.
Guilty. I'm sorry. I couldn't take it anymore. I did it.
All right.
Good.
That's excellent. Excellent.
Been
All right.
convicted.
Let's turn this over to the conviction or
Jury.
yeah, the jury. Thank you. Jury Haley is going live in 30 minutes. Yes. I'll be off of here by then. I think. He's on our list, right?
Who?
Yeah,
Jerry Holly.
Jerry Holly.
Yeah, Jerry Holly's on the list.
Okay, so I will definitely not go over that.
So Nomadic Hippie is saying, so all your co-conspirators are in YouTube prison right now, yet you get to skate away scot-free.
Well, I don't know about that. And I tell you why I'm not so sure that that's the truth. Because to be quite honest with you, I have also been known to get, thrown in prison.
Okay, no, he's not going live. Okay, I was going to say I thought we had 2 hour slot here, but I'll cut it off.
That's what I thought too. This was from 5 to 7. So, all right. So
okay, we got another witness here. Beyond Beauty 3 says, question: did you or did you not let a kindly welcome? Did you not let a kindly welcome a beauty channel into the RV community and help her channel also?
That's unheard of.
That absolutely. I don't let anyone in. They come in on their own. Maybe I need to lock the doors.
You did inhale. I don't even like that stuff. I will not inhale that. I will be in the room. That's the best I can do. But I did have sex with that. There's a kid walking by back there. I had to be careful.
That's the way.
He's got his headset on. Okay, that's the way.
Yeah, my headset on.
Punishment: no orange Bud Light until Saturday.
Ooh, that's not fair.
That's throwing the book at you for sure.
No. The punishment should be we should buy him cases of that stuff. James Catney said he made a mistake. He's throwing the I made a mistake defense out there now. What's this? Okay. Our Thin Blue Lane RV Life and Blue Wave Odyssey. Did you not help daydream about nice things to get over 100 subs in 7 days? Now you. Hey, I am not on trial here.
Again, this is a guy who goes to Uganda and helps a lot of people. And all I did was say, and because he does that, people go over there and subscribe. And I go, hey, check out what this guy's doing. And people go over there and go, man, this guy's awesome. They hit that subscribe button. And I was just floored when I noticed that.
I think we have another witness coming in. Stand by. All right.
Oh, good.
How'd you get Wahlberg to come in?
Mark Wahlberg, ladies and gentlemen.
He stopped what he's doing.
Another shit.
I'm actually here on behalf of the person being accused. I'd like to say he's innocent.
Hey, stand by. You have the floor. You have the floor. Go ahead.
He is innocent. And here's why.
Go ahead.
Now, he can bring us together. We have to make our own decisions. I'm talking to all of you out there. We have to make our own decisions to press that subscribe button. He is just the one that is bringing us together. In fact, it's on us to even join his live chats. All he's doing is giving us the opportunity to do so. Because of that, I'd like to say he's innocent. Thank you.
Well, I believe we've heard these.
He's
Somebody's
just made
feedback.
he's just made a great point. I never dragged anyone into my live streams. Yeah, they come into those live streams on their own, and then I just tell them about this channel that's out there, and they go over there and they subscribe. I mean, wow.
I killed your mic, Strange Adventure. You're feeding back. There you go. I'll turn it back on now.
But he just made a good point. Those people join my live streams on their own.
Do we have any? Is there anybody in that can argue on the constitutional rights of being a YouTube channel?
Free speech.
First and Second Amendment. Just remember, the Second Amendment protects the First Amendment.
Right. And that First Amendment is I have the free speech to say, hey, check out that channel over there. And what they do with that channel when they get there, that's on them.
I'd like to point out how my mic was muted because of feedback when I was saying you were innocent.
That's a cover up. Cover up.
It's a conspiracy.
Muted as no free speech there. Shut him
Traveling down the minister says,
Mute.
I'm going to vote guilty to the charge of overly helping the growth of the community, and recommend sentencing for the full extent of his playlist runs. At Blue Wave Odyssey should have to appear in blue. Yes, that's right. And when he does hit 4,000 hours, we're gonna go blue. That's why I'm letting my hair grow out.
But you didn't read New Vision Security Services. That sounds pretty, case
Dismissed. Thrown out. It's going to be huge.
It's going to be all over the news, all over YouTube, all over
protest
StreamYard.
Nationwide. If there's a guilty charge, there's going to be protests nationwide. You don't want to do that.
I agree.
This day will go down in history. Your children and their children will talk about this day for a long, long time.
If we do not, as the court, find this man guilty, this will set a precedence that is unheard of in all of YouTube, in all of YouTube's history. We cannot allow this man to be innocent. If we do, there will be retaliation and problems in YouTube all over for the rest of history.
Well,
we must find him guilty.
If we find him guilty, what are we saying? What are we saying about collaboration?
We are saying that we are watching you collaborators, and we will keep our eye on you. And when you do your little collaborating, like you do,
we're going to be watching you.
Ground for watching you.
But I have a feeling
we'll be watching.
I feel like I'm being watched by about 1,732 people.
That was Blue Wave going flexing on us.
Daydream About Nice Things says, Daydream, I can't talk today. I'm hungover, I think. Daydream About Nice Things says, Thin Blue Lane, Rev Life, saying they go over there, on is like saying that a drug dealer has great drugs down the road. If you go there, that's on you. Okay. All right. That's a good defense.
But do we support actions like that?
Yeah, that's the question we have to ask ourselves here. Are we gonna tolerate this type of action? We're gonna allow this type of thing to go on. Are we gonna allow this one man?
Need an act of Congress to change it. That's not on me.
We are the act of Congress.
Well,
those people over there, over on that, their act of Congress.
Based on his backdrop, I would say he's probably closer to Congress than the rest of us.
That's funny. That is funny.
Yes.
I definitely came prepared.
All right. Well, this is some closing arguments coming up here. Closing arguments. I would not have been able to go RVing if it wasn't for getting a pension at work, for discovering and using a Quicken software to manage our budget, and to save up money over the years, and to be able to do this and do it within a small amount of money. I wouldn't be able to do this without Thin Blue Lane. I wouldn't be this judge right here. I wouldn't be sitting in this high chair, this very nice high chair right now, even to make this judgment if it wasn't for him. A lot of people have jobs right now because of him. And I do think he's guilty, but I think he's guilty of serving his community. And while we will not impeach him. We will state that he is guilty, and I think that he should have all of the honors bestowed upon him that guilt implies, such as we need to send him some of that beer he likes. Oh, another thing. I witnessed him do. He donated money to RV Kids, and I saw RV Kids almost in tears. And that modesty that from RV Kids that touched my heart, because he cried over that. So I've actually got a budget. You saw it. It's only like $15 a month, but I chip into people's channels. It's not much, but it will be more once I start producing something on this channel here. And so I guess we're all just as guilty as he is. If I have to make this man guilty, I will be impeaching myself as well, because I am just as guilty as he is of helping people with their channels. That is all.
I am just honored to be a part of this community, and that's what it's all about. I try to bring channels together, and I'm proud of what this community has become.
Daydream about nice things says I got to go, so writing my vote is to impeach. Now, I will impeach you from obscurity, and I will place you into what's the opposite of obscurity? Proliferation?
Oh, you're using bigger words than I know there.
Obscurity is isolate, is what? Hiding me. So you're gonna put me out in the public.
Yes. Yeah. Obscurity is a place where none of us had a single follower, and proliferation is, I believe, if I'm using the word right, is the opposite of that. So if I'm wrong, somebody Google it over here and let me know. Hey, Jeremy Lovell's Arc Adventures. If you were trying to get in here, I didn't know who you were, and we have to be careful about that sort of thing. So if you're going to come on, I need to be able to see that all of you, not just the top of your head, before I can let you in on the live stream for reasons that I might get impeached for.
Proliferation is a rapid increase in numbers or a large number of something, according to Google.
All right. Well, you're getting a large number of appreciation from all of us. That's all I got to say about this. And the only reason I'm picking on you specifically, because there are many people guilty of this, is you were my first. RV was my second. So this is why you're being singled out for this particular impeachment. And you are hereby impeached from obscurity and brought forward into proliferation.
I love you all.
Blue waves the man.
I do like the dedication here with the background. That is awesome. Yes. He even dressed up for us. I didn't even do that. I thought about it. I did, but
well, you told me last night you want me dressed for court, so I came and dressed for court.
That's awesome. I mean, that's dedication. He went to a website and downloaded that picture just for this event. All right, let's see who we got going on down here. Nomadic Hippie, Daydream About Nice Things. All kidding aside, we love at Blue Wave Odyssey. We have never seen such a united group of people, and we think it's because of your leadership and guidance. Truth.
Really, I really thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. Really, I'm serious, though. It's not about me. It really isn't. It's this whole community. Because I tell you what, I like everyone else. I started out with 0 subscribers. I brought my channel together, and then when I saw what we could do with this community, I just thought, let's bring people together. Let's form something here. Let's do the CCs, the N. First, I started out with the CCs. Look for content. Let's do it. And then I realized we're forgetting someone here. We're forgetting the people who don't have content. Let's thank them as well. And you guys, everyone's just responded. Other people are out there doing CCs now, and I thank those people that are doing it. it's contagious. It's been a good thing for everyone, and it's not about me. It's the whole community, and just I love it. I'm having a good time with it. I thank you all.
Yeah, and
Well,
it's neat. It's neat to see because you can see the ones that are using the CCNNs and PPs and PUs. You know, you can. It gives you a little. It gives everyone a little trail of where they came from.
Well,
Which is that
we'll
guy,
do that in a minute.
you know?
We'll do that in a minute.
So, I'll accept my sentence and conviction, and I'll do my time on YouTube.
All right, perfect. Yes, that's the sentence. That's the sentencing phase was for you to continue doing what you're doing on YouTube.
Nice.
For much time to
saying
come. And
we're not worthy.
Poshcat
Yeah.
Camping. Yeah, we're not worthy. And Howling Fun RV Adventures is here saying, hey, how's
Yes.
everyone?
Hey, Dana.
Look, I have to. I'm going to jump off, guys. I just wanted to hop on to, just to help you out, Blue Wave Odyssey. Even though you are guilty, I didn't want you to be up here 2 against 1.
Thank you.
Bob,
So you're saying you misrepresented yourself?
Huh?
Yeah,
You're saying you misrepresented yourself?
Let's not put words in our mouths.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump off too, guys. I'll just go get booked over there in the back room there and do my sentence on YouTube.
Pay the clerk on the way out.
Yes.
See you guys. Thank you.
All right then. Whoops. I was trying to take him out and he put himself out and I brought him back in. We're having fun here.
That was good.
Okay.
That was good.
That's the first 46 minutes we were going to do. I was going to do those imitations, which I did poorly. And then I was going to have court. And then the second hour was to bring everybody in on the screen. We kind of did that anyway, which we always do. I would love to share and have an inclusivity here. I do think that I saw, I believe it was, maybe he left already. What's his name? Jeremy Lavalier, I believe, was trying to get in to the chat. I didn't click on him because I couldn't see anything but from here up, and we all know we can't put that risk because this whole channel, this whole video would be taken off the monetization list. I've actually found out now how to, and I may do a video about this, how to edit videos and upload them to YouTube. But then once they're there, I've kind of played around with the YouTube editor, and I was able to go in there and take some stuff out. Like in a video before, there was something in there about Nancy's cat, and it was kind of, it wasn't meant to be insensitive, but her cat is ill, and it sounded kind of insensitive. So I was able to go in and just section that part out, and I didn't have to re-upload it. It was great. I was able to do that. And I may have to do that with some stuff last night that was said on my part. I may have to go in there and edit some of that out.
Well, here's one. Lucky Dog just came on. He also told me something in one of his live chat. Well, he briefly mentioned it, but I was able to take it to and use it for help with me in the fact that of how to get ahead posting, keeping your uploads going and keeping them ahead just in case you get busy one day. He was mentioning about how you can upload them ahead of time and just mark them as unlisted or private, and then they're just sitting in there. And then if you do get behind, you have the ability of just going into YouTube and marking that public, and there you have one posted. And he was talking about how he did that, and that's actually I'm one ahead now. I was able to get one ahead because I didn't have to worry about, okay, let's work on this one and then hold it in my program until it was ready the time to upload. So now I'm actually able to get ahead. I'm one video ahead now. It's actually really cool. So that's another technique that I learned from Lucky Dog was mentioning about, and I'm able to get that. I think it was Lucky Dog. I'm always positive it was, but yeah. So that's my technique I've been using.
Cool. Every time I go off the screen, I'm actually eating. So
yeah, that's what I did. It's actually 60 some degrees, 64 degrees outside right now, and we are
messy.
I took advantage of the grilling grilling time and grilled some chicken teriyaki chicken breasts.
Oh, nice. We're coming over.
Yeah,
I know where you live. I know
Yeah.
approximately what state you're in.
Yep. But I love grilling and smoking food, and anytime I can get out there when it's not 30 degrees, I take advantage of it.
Well, once you become a full-time RVer, you'll just drive away from those temperatures.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't try to get it. Everybody's trying to get into Florida right now, and a lot of the millennials are coming out of the schools now and trying to go straight into RVing and vanning and stuff like that. And most of them mostly like the off-grid stuff, but a lot of the campgrounds in Florida are packed. We couldn't even get down there till the end of this month.
Is that so? Yeah, that was one question that you mentioned about with you were talking about Thousand Trails. I was going to ask you that anyway, because that's what we were concerned about. We're planning on doing the same thing as you.
Stuff like that. They are most of them mostly like the.
Look at.
Okay, let me shut the volume down on this one.
He's got the stripes.
Yeah, he's changed his shirt, but he's feeding back, so I had to mute him.
Yeah. He's got the shirts. They got him in
That
his what do they call that attire? You'll know.
Dedication.
You know.
Very much dedication.
He's in his jumpsuit.
All right.
Hey, New Horizons, you missed court if you weren't here till just now. But if you can see, Blue Wave is in jail.
I've been booked.
He's been impeached from obscurity by this court, and has been brought forth into prolificity.
I'll be serving my sentence on YouTube.
Yes,
we
he
did
is.
We did find him guilty of collaborating with other members of YouTube.
And doing a very good job of it.
Yes, but that was about it. That's all we could find on him.
There was a little bit of scandal. The court did mute the mic of one stranger of interest who was trying to come to the defense of Blue Wave.
And you were also not reading comments down there that was saying case closed.
Yep, there's a lot of stuff I miss. And last night I went back and I watched a video this morning of last night's little production, our after hours show. And we were on. How late were we on last night? I'm not even sure. It was.
I think
late.
3 hours, because I went back and watched it too. And I got to say that something about that. When we're doing live streams, William just nailed it. It's so hard when you're doing it, when you're streaming, to catch all the comments. And if we ever miss someone's comments, we're not ignoring you. We're just literally, we miss them. I watch them the next day and I go, oh my gosh, look at all these questions directed at me. And I totally didn't see them and reply. And I feel terrible about it. And I try to get back on the next stream. And I totally, when you said that today, I totally get it. It's tough when you're streaming.
Yeah, it's very tough, and especially if it's just you up there. That's a very, very difficult thing to do. And actually, I found that with having somebody up on the panel, that really helps. Helps keep you from missing things.
Right. It's good if one person does the stream and the other one watches the comments.
Yes.
Yep.
And here's another thing. When I was watching the playback, I was thinking there were people actually addressing me in orange. How could I miss those? Well, they don't show up orange on.
Yeah, they don't show up
on StreamYard.
Look at Roy and Becky's comment. Is it? Yeah. My tax dollars is paying for the stream. I'm calling my representative.
Are you calling the House or your Senate? You must watch 4 billion hours. No, his sentence is to continue doing what he's doing and continue to help people, and as he grows, bring us up with him, and vice versa.
Yeah, Johnny's journey. She's saying 60 degrees in
Maine probably.
Maine maybe. We're getting snow.
Maine.
Yeah, I'm in my van on the hospital lot.
I was going to wait till my Thursday night, and I'll do it again then. But Johnny's journey is having problems with a Ford battery. If you guys could, if any mechanics or anyone could take a look at her video, I forget exactly what the issue is again now because I'm not a mechanic. I didn't understand it when I looked at it, but she's having some serious issues with it. If you guys could go check that out, any mechanics, and see, I'll review that video again and be more in detail on my stream. But there's definitely some issues there where the key the horn keeps honking when they turn the key on or something. There's something with the batteries locked, and I don't get it. But if you guys could, any mechanics could check it out, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, Nomadic Hippie, you're right. That's why our mods are so helpful.
Right.
Yeah, Howling Fun Adventures. We hit 70 degrees. Let me tell you about Texas for a second. Let's talk about Texas for just a minute. Last night I had heaters going. Right now I have 2 air conditioners going. That's just the way it is here.
Yep.
Texas is beautiful.
When that sun goes down, all that
that's San Antonio area. Have you been down to the San Antonio River?
You mean like the Riverwalk?
Yeah.
Not this trip yet. We were trying to avoid. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but I was trying to avoid large crowds until they get this health crisis under control right now. But we are gonna go down there before the end of stuff. It's just an excuse for us to be. I don't know if you can see behind. Yeah, you can't. We're in the woods right now. This is a beautiful place we're at right now. We have to be out of here on the 12th though, so we'll be.
I was there in '68 or '69 at the unveiling of Hemisphere Tower. I was there as a kid, and then of course there's the Alamo. You want to check that out. The Guadalupe River, which is just north of there, and then north of that is the Bluebonnet House, if you're familiar with that, with a big field of bluebonnets. And just Texas, it's really cool. I like the western side, I mean the eastern side as well, where Lake Livingston is, beautiful national park. Lake Livingston National Park. That's something if you're in the area, you might want to check out. But it's really nice over there. Texas is cool.
Nursing our travel bug saying opposite in Waco. AC last night, heater today.
New Horizons wants to give a huge a huge thanks to Blue Wave Odyssey for uniting me with such a wonderful group of people to help my channel grow and meet the most wonderful friends for life. Yes. And thank you, New Horizons, for your wonderful comments on my budgeting. You left a paragraph on there. It was a really good comment, and I replied back to that, giving you my thanks and telling you that we're not rich, but we use a budget, and if it wasn't for the budget, we wouldn't have the things we have.
I'd also like to thank you, William, because I had answered all your comments yesterday. I was pretty busy answering your comments on my. Looked like you were going through and watching a bunch of my videos and leaving comments, and I really, really appreciate the nice comments you guys left. It was really cool to see that. I'd like about 150 comments I was backed up on. I spent literally 4.5 hours yesterday morning just replying to comments on my channel. And thank you to everyone that was there. Johnny's Journey, a bunch of you guys were doing a day over at Howling Fun. I mean, I could go on and on with the names, James, everybody, and I really appreciated everyone. Thank you.
Yeah. Well,
you're welcome. It's a pleasure to watch the videos, though.
New Visions just is actually communicating with Johnny's Journey. I know he's got New Vision has a lot of information on security systems, so I'm sure. That's when you mentioned about what it was doing. That was the first thing that kicked into my head. I'm not a mechanic in that much, but that's where I was thinking in my head. So I would definitely keep an eye, Johnny's Journey. I would keep an eye on what New Visions has to say in the chat here.
And that's what's so cool about this community. Things like that right there where you can do a little shout, hey, someone's having this issue, and someone else steps up and helps them out. And that's what it's so all about, is when you bring all these people together. We're all of different lifestyles, and we've all walked different roads here and know different things. And it's just so helpful that we can all help one another out. And I love it. It's just badass.
Yeah, yes, it is. Absolutely. And I hope that all of you know that if one of you was broken down or in dire straits, I would hope that this community will jump in. I know I will, to do whatever we can to help.
Yep. It's
That's-
something like this. Let's say James comes down from Pennsylvania and breaks down in Tennessee. Then I could call William. Hey, William, you're in Tennessee. James is there, broke down. And you can work that out and get everyone together who's ever in that area to maybe go out and give them a hand. And James and I William and I talked about when James said he was going to come down in his RV, but that we weren't so sure he was going to make it. We go, hey, if he breaks down, we'll help him out. We'll do whatever it takes to go help him out. And that's we're serious about that kind of stuff.
Yep. Yeah, and that's not only are we that's you're speaking into that we're not only are we networking for our channels, I mean we're networking in that relationships too, that we do have that backing. We haven't I haven't yet met either of these two guys. It looks like I'm going to have to go to his jail cell to meet him. But it's something that's bigger than just YouTube at this point, and that RV community is so much bigger than just YouTube.
Right.
But Donna Delahanty is in the house.
Something's happened outside my house here. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm out of jail now. I'm back into a beautiful Key West sunset.
Now you spent your time. Now you're back.
but no, really, that's really what it's all about. It's just an awesome community, and I love it. And it's much bigger than me, that's for sure.
But everybody does greatly appreciate what you've done.
Same with you. I see you doing the same type of thing out there. I see everyone, and it's cool. Or is Bob the warden? No, I was actually the prisoner. You must have missed the first part of this when I was actually in court. Yeah. I showed up in a suit, and I was in the courtroom, and they convicted me, and I'm doing my time on YouTube.
Yes, spending his time getting the conviction on YouTube, doing what he's continuing to do. James saying he'd jump in.
I'll probably never get out on parole, because in order to get out on parole, you have to show being remorseful, and I'm not remorseful of the charges. So there's no remorse there. I'm going to serve my full sentence, and I have to get to my work detail now. So I'm going to have
no probation officers. No, you won't have to deal with none of that. Then if you do it that way.
All right. I'll wait till William gets back before I leave. So I'll leave you up here alone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Donna Delahanty saying, absolutely, if you're in Arizona, need help, let me know. So yeah, everybody's just backing up what everybody's saying in that community. It's awesome.
And everyone back, he sees that I just changed out of my prison garb. I've escaped the jail cell, and I'm now a fugitive on the run. We'll see you guys there. Thanks for having me up there.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Bob.
Hey,
get back to work.
What was going on outside? I thought it was good. It was raining, but it was too inconsistent for rain. There's a family of squirrels and doves out here playing with each other, and some of them are on the slide out above the living room, walking around up there. That's gotcha. That's why I kept looking away like this. I was like, "What is that noise?" At first, I thought maybe water was running, or
so you can actually say squirrel this time. Squirrel,
yes, literally.
All right, so let's see.
We have another thing I can do with this light. You see what I'm doing with the light? I'm actually pointing it away from myself, and it's just I'm diffusing it by refraction, or reflection,
by diffusing it with your paper towel.
No, this time I'm actually pointing it the other way. If I turn it towards me, that happens. But yeah, instead, somebody told me that's a photographer on here, and that's another way we help each other. You don't have to hang a paper towel over there. Just shine it on the wall behind you, and it'll light up the room.
Yeah. Yep. So it looks like I'm showing 22 in the chat, 16
wow.
thumbs up.
Yeah, we just hit our first hour.
Thumbs up. Make sure you turn his thumb blue.
I believe we're going to from now on, I'm going to try to focus a little bit more on doing 1 hour show. I know that we are real good at going all night and all day, but even I can run out of stuff to talk about, but not today. We have lots to talk about. Does anybody in here have any questions about Quicken software, that video? New Vision Security Services 51 EU.
Yeah, The New Visions is talking about. Somebody said it was 51 degrees.
in
Somewhere.
Quartzsite. Yes,
Yeah.
I got to get over and watch some of Roy and Becky's videos because I've never
Yeah.
been to Quartzsite. Never been there. I have seen other videos from there, but
Looks pretty interesting area. Huge. It's just by what I've seen so far, it's a pretty big area to be in. And one thing with your big rig though, I can't remember who it was. They had a big fifth wheel. They were worried about bottoming out on some of the washouts in the desert, but they made it through. Theirs was I think they have a triple axle rig, but
hey, youngin, we have 17.5-inch tires. So I haven't seen that one recently.
What's that? Yes,
I haven't
you
seen that
her
youngin.
awake.
Not
Yeah,
recently.
she's
Yeah.
actually awake. Yes, say hi. Say hi.
Her mouth is full, Daddy.
All right, you guys sit down and eat. All right. Yes.
Yeah, that looks good there. Donna Delahanty said, "What a cool name that is, Donna Delahanty." Just rolls off the tongue. But yeah, I changed it to yellow. It has yellow, white, and blue. So right now that's the yellow. So it kind of looks like I'm not a zombie or a Borg.
Looks like you have a little bit of a tan. Actually.
Yesterday, I told y'all we went to that Natural Bridge Caverns in Texas, and we climbed 40 stories of stairs coming back up out of those caves. I was impressed that I could do it. My back doesn't hurt, and since I've lost about 8 pounds since we got on this trip, and just for I don't eat garbage food anymore is why.
Oh, okay.
I haven't done anything else except for we do a lot of walking out here. It's beautiful out here. If y'all could see the deer just right outside the window. The deer are just walking around out there. They're not afraid of us at all. That's awesome.
That's what I want to take the girls to Zion Canyon in Utah. If you haven't been there yet, it's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, I have not.
Absolutely stunning. I went to the Grand Canyon as well in the same trip, and Grand Canyon looks like a big kitty litter box to me. And Zion Canyon is 100 times more exciting.
I saw the canyon when I was your kid's age, the youngest one there, or the younger one there. Okay. I do want to go ahead and do this because I haven't done this yet. If you're a content creator, type CC. I need y'all to type CC on the screen if you are a content creator. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to start adding it into my repertoire. So, yeah, if you create content on YouTube and have YouTube videos, type CC in the chat. I'm not seeing it yet because I have a delay, severe delay.
Yeah, mine's delaying as well.
Otherwise, oh, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and read through them here. New Vision Security Services. LOL. It's close to CC. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Roy and Becky's travels. Your diet definitely changes on the road. Yes, it does. And I'm also spending a lot less on groceries too. RV Kids is a CC. Just a little CC though. Little CC. And CC. Roy and Becky's is a big CC. And Pneumatic Hippie is a big C and a little C. So we are just running the gamut here. New Horizons, of course, you're a CC. Johnny's Journeys, love your channel. All these channels, guys, if you are not a member or not subscribed to them or not friends with them, we don't say the S word in here, but if you're not friends with them.
We got Captain Jack Scrapper is on the vessel.
Where? He's here?
Right. Yes.
That is so cool.
He be here.
I haven't got down that far yet.
He be late,
Roy,
but that's okay.
Oh, Roy, he missed court. He would have enjoyed that. You'll have to go back and watch the beginning of this video. We did court, and we convicted Blue Wave and impeached him
in record time, 45 minutes.
Yes, it didn't take months. Let's go somewhere. Motorhome travels. I don't think I have you guys. I know my wife doesn't. So if I get you and she gets you, that's two. I think I have you, obviously. But I'll get her to get on there. So I'm glad you're here. Let's see who else we have here. Posh Cats Camping, of course. I am honored to have you here. New Vision Security Services, great guy. Blue Wave
Bob's
Odyssey,
here.
of course. What's that?
Bob's here.
Bob.
Imagine that.
we let him have access. And Captain Jack Scrapper.
Ahoy.
Ahoy, mate. Daydreaming about nice thing or daydream. I'm sorry, I always say that wrong, and I'm an idiot, so don't take it personally. Daydream about nice things is here, and that's he's a content. They're a content creator. Nursing our travel bug. Nomadic hippie shouting out to Captain. The Captain is here. Traveling down the banisters, of course. We would never miss your channel. I look forward to everything you put out. And I just lost my place.
New Visions is next, saying we can tell you go dribble on your chin.
Yes. I had that coffee, very hot, and I spilled it on my chin.
Oh, I hate when.
And also, yes. New Vision Security Services. Yo, Captain.
What's a trigger? New Visions is asking me if you got a trigger. I don't know what a trigger is.
I
Trigger.
don't know either.
I have a trigger on one of my protection, but not. I don't know what a trigger is.
Nomadic hippies. Little C, big C, a grower, not a shower. I mateys Ivy here, Captain Jack Scrapper. Glad to see you. New Horizons. We all just want to give her a big hug. And James Ketanisi is a CC. Yes. Or in my wife's case, let me type this
trigger.
in.
Okay. Pellet grill. No, I do not have a pellet grill. I have I have 4. I have 4 different grills. The first one is a oh shoot. Daggone.
It's a smoker made by Trigger.
Yeah. No, I don't have a pellet. I got a charcoal barrel smoker that I take on the beach when we go down to the ocean, and I smoke meat while we're on the beach. Yeah, we smoke hamburgers.
Always.
Smoke pork, all kind of stuff that I'll do while we're actually on the beach. So I use the charcoal for that, since a lot of the state parks and stuff that have the beaches don't allow propane. Then I have a propane smoker. It's an upright smoker that I can actually smoke 14 racks of ribs in a stack if I need to.
Hey, we know where the party's at.
Yeah, those 2 go with me everywhere when we're camping. And then I have a propane grill, all stainless steel, and I cannot for the life of me think of the name of it right now. And I just used it today. And then I have a charcoal grill as well that I use here and there, but I tend to use the propane.
Man likes to cook.
Yes, I tend to use the propane because I can stay more accurate with my temperatures. Because I'm big into making sure that meat's hitting those temperatures it needs to hit. Because I'm not one of those that I just throw it on and let it die and then serve it.
We got to cook in the house. Captain Jack Scrapper says, all me mateys, thank you for welcoming me aboard. It's hard to keep up with the chats, methinks. Now listen, you don't have to stay for the whole thing. You can leave it running if you want to, if you have to leave or something like that. That won't hurt our feelings. But yeah, just stopping by and saying hi. A lot of times I'm on the road. I just drop into people's chats and say, hey, we're here, we're on the road. That's happened here in this chat. Just showing up is what this is all about.
Yeah, supporting the channels you like. Yeah, we looks like Susan was mentioning it the other night, last night I believe it was. She's got a Pit Boss wood pellet grill. They're gonna bring it to Mayberry meetup. I think it's for that. What's that? For potluck dinner.
Are you coming to Mayberry?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. Right now at this point we can't because our children will be back in school.
Okay, I got you.
So it'd be kind of difficult for us to pull out that.
Hey, if you want to fly out, we got an extra bed. The couch turns into a bed.
Huh. Well, I'll talk to her about it. Last time I tried to fly somewhere by myself, it was not good, and I ended up not going. I won a free trip to Hawaii with a bearded group that I was in, and I got picked to go out there, but it didn't turn out well, so I didn't go. So,
Oh no.
yeah, but it's all good. Life is good.
Hey, Posh Cats Camping just said we're 4 from 300.
Yeah.
Now, when I hit 300, I want all of you to just wash your hair. You don't have to color your hair. Just wash it. All of you, wash your hair.
Yes.
Yes,
What
naughty
about
Susan from,
shaving? We'll just shave a blue. We'll shave a line, a thin line in our
Oh,
hair
that's a cool idea.
for you.
I don't normally have this much hair. In fact, it's been a long time since I have. But I'm thinking I'm going to let it grow out so I can color it blue for when Bob hits his
Yes.
goal, 4,000
Yeah.
watch hours. I can't wait to hit 4,000 watch hours. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, we just hit 1,000 last night. It rolled over 1,000.
This girl that I'm watching, she's gonna get to 1 million.
Oh, I almost forgot. One of the main topics of this channel today, I wanted to tell you guys.
This girl, she's gonna get to 1 million soon.
Yes, that'd be cool. Go down where it says in the description of this video, and where it says see more, click that, and look what I put in there for this video. I mean, there's a lot of good information in there, and a lot of your channels are listed there with links to your channels from my channel, courtesy of Thin Blue Lane.
That's cool. I'm glad you put in there about the 1,000 trails, these used memberships. 'Cause we purchased ours new, and we could have saved a little bit of money.
Captain Jap Scrapper to New Horizons. I got the equipment today, camera and headset. Now need to get the StreamYard figured out. When I first requested the download, the power went out. Okay. Also in that same line of thinking, New Horizons. I haven't had a chance to send you your mic yet. It's still sitting right here. I will do that the next time we go out. Like we're gonna need groceries eventually, so I'll probably stop by the post office and fire that off.
That's optional. Food's optional. Food is optional. So, was Poshcat is 4 away from 300, or they're saying you
Yep,
are?
we just lost RV Kids and me.
Can you hear me?
There. I think I'm back. Been there.
I'm not sure. I heard you say that you think you lost you.
Yeah, the screen just went blank and I got circles. That's never happened before.
Oh.
Let me go ahead and turn up my my processing speed here.
Yeah,
It's at
roll it
normal.
up.
Yep, it's on normal.
New Vision Security says new 1,000 trails purchase equals Bala. It was we weren't planning on. We went into one of the 1,000 trails campsites just to see it. We didn't know it was 1,000 trails. We just happened to drive past it, and we were like, oh, well, let's check this campground out because it's not too far from our house. And they're like, are you a 1,000 trails member? I said no. And then they came and picked us up on this chariot of a limousine golf cart and took us around on a tour of the facilities, and then they put us in that room.
It's not limousine, it's a limousine.
We negotiated,
Limousine?
and we ended up with our 1,000 Trails Elite package. But we did negotiate. Make sure you negotiate. There's always room.
That Elite package is nice. That's similar to what I have.
Yeah. There's higher packages, and that was another thing you were talking about. With the used packages. One thing that you have to look at if you do buy used, from what I've been told, since 1,000 Trails has been out for so long, there have been packages after packages after packages after packages. There's so many of them. Like there's people in the system that don't like. I can reserve 120 days ahead of time. There's
Me
some
too.
people that didn't have that stipulation. They can reserve a year ahead.
Wow.
A lot of some of the older, like the real old, not real old. I don't want to say it that way. some of the experienced travel trails members. So there are a ton of different memberships options that were out there. So you could run into one that's one of those where you can reserve so
They're-
many different things.
They're unique to the person. We were given choices. They use memberships. They have Kim is really good on her website. She'll send you all the list of available ones that are there and what they include. And
Mhm.
we chose this one because it had a lower annual fee by about $50 a year, and not the other one that was 50 more that had all up the East Coast stuff that we didn't even need or would never use. We're not going to go up the East Coast much at all.
Mhm.
I do have family in North Carolina, so and I do have some family in Tennessee, and there are plenty of trails packages up in there that we can go use. And we're also
Mhm.
going to use that other one that you told me about, Passport America, I think it is. Or is that the one where you get
Passport
half
America.
price? Yeah,
Yep.
and those are great for one day, and that's fine. That's all I would need as we're traveling. We're going to stop in there just for that one day, pay half price, and then move
Yeah.
right along. You're welcome
Yeah.
to everyone that went down and looked and saw your name there. If you didn't see your name there, don't take it personally. There is only 5,000 characters allowed, and I have used them all, every one. I believe there's 3. I have 3 left that I could stick in there, 3 letters. So don't take it personally if you don't see your name on that referral list there.
There will be many, many more opportunities.
Feel free to cut and paste that into your descriptions on your videos. It's not unique to me. It's all these people on here are wonderful people. They're great content creators. Now, not before I forget, I need anybody that's here that's not a content creator. I know there's only 16 in here right now, but if you're not a content creator, type NN into the chat because we want to show our appreciation to you guys because without watchers
Absolutely.
watching us, what do we have? Just us watching each
Yes.
other.
Just
That's
watching
cool
each
too,
other.
though. Yeah, that's also cool too, though. I found out.
Absolutely.
Is there anybody else that wants to come live with us on the screen right now? Because this is supposed to be social hour in the last half hour of the show right here. I want to get some people up here. Blue Wave Odyssey says call anytime. All right, I will.
Oh, can I put a little plug in?
Sure, hang on. Go.
All right. So I got a new video editing program, and my first major video that I've done on it will be I'm actually premiering tomorrow. It was at 8 o'clock, so it's sort of in between. There was a half-hour window of opportunity between a whole bunch of the other folks that are scheduled on the YouTube channel guide. So I'm hoping to get I'm going to do it as a premiere. That's my first time trying this premiere thing, like Steve Turtle does. And so I'm going to be doing that. It's at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If one person in particular would be Susan at New Wave, New Horizons. If you could be on that chat, be there to see this premiere, this video, that would be greatly appreciated. You will understand why when tomorrow comes. So yeah, if you guys could check that out. I've never done a premiere before, so we're trying it out and seeing how it works. So what it looks like is it's actually going to be the video, the upload. You'll be able to watch it firsthand at 8 o'clock when it drops. But then there'll also be a chat on the side, almost like we are live, where people can interact with each other while the premiere is happening. So I'm inviting you guys on a red carpet premiere to our first premiere. Thank you.
All right, I'm still here. I'm looking through the chat. Someone had said something about a video they got coming out Friday. I'm trying to find it that they said that I would probably laugh at, and I'm trying to find that post. Also, I need you, RV Kids, if you would, or Blue Wave, or anybody that's got the time. Can you go find the next channel that's coming on in 30 minutes or so, and get the link ready so that we can do give a shout out to them.
Yeah, do a raid.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pulling that up here. Unless Blue Wave's pretty quick about it, he might catch me before I do if he's still here. Let's see. We're on
Daydream
Tuesday.
about nice things said nearly every time I post a video, RV kids come you in it. They're awesome as well. Yes, RV kids is awesome.
Traveling down the
They're
banisters is next.
okay. Yeah, if we could get that link. I mean, it's still 30 minutes away, but we can get that link ready because I don't want to. I don't want to be in chaos at the end. And I am still looking through the chats. Forgive me. I'm going to take myself off screen while I'm doing this.
Mm-hmm. I think somebody is probably grabbing it. It looks like it's.
Yeah, I don't have to post it now. Just as the time approaches.
Let me see if I can do this.
Oh, here it is.
Here we
James.
go.
James Catanese. James Catanese. I have here. I Thin Blue Lane. I have a surprise Friday coming. You will laugh. Okay.
For some reason, my live comment is lagging.
Yeah, I'm way behind. I actually have Thin Blue Lane running on the YouTube on the split on the tabs.
Yeah,
but it's muted. Otherwise, it will feed back.
right.
And if I didn't mention anybody that typed CC and I missed it and didn't read your name, I apologize. If that happened, if you typed CC and I did not read your name, I need you to type it again because we don't want to miss anybody. If you're an NN and I didn't mention your name, I'd like you. Actually, I didn't mention any of those names, and I apologize for that. We were talking. Oh, look, Liz is here. Liz Rublico is here. She taught me how to pronounce her name. I thought it was Lais Rublico or something like that, but it's Liz. Very beautiful girl. All right, let's see here.
I posted in the chat the rundown for tonight, and then Bob looks like he has the link ready then for traveling down the banisters.
That's nice of you to do that.
8, and then
let's go somewhere. Motorhome Travels and Roy and Becky's Travels. They are also CCs. One Strange Adventure, of course, is a C little C.
C little C. Who else? Roy and Becky's Travels.
Suburban Florida Outdoors. I didn't see the CC parts. Sorry, I'm late to the party. Well, you're always welcome. Go ahead and type CC so everybody knows. What we use that for is later we'll go back through the chat and make sure that all the CCs are friends of ours. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So let me try some stuff here while you guys are on here. I'm going to try something new. Let's see what this actually looks like on the screen.
New and exciting on Thin Blue Lane's channel.
This is an example of a banner. Click on banner to show it on the screen.
Yeah, you can make your own.
Use the banners to summarize your talking points. How is that different than the other one? Oh, that one's got a little slash.
It's a continuation.
Oh, they both do.
Yeah, so you can use that to put your own in. Yeah. Yep, there you go. And then you have that scrolling banner where it'll scroll. Yep, there you go.
Only bad part about the scroll is that it takes away your name from the screen.
Takes away the names,
No,
it takes away both either of them. Your main one there, they all take it away.
What if I do this? Nope, still not there.
Still, yeah, unfortunately. And when you when you put in and click on the comments to put up along the bottom, it'll take away the names as well.
Oh, okay. I haven't done that at all this time.
Yep. But
let's go somewhere. Motorhome Travel says, great. Yes, we are. Thank you. Glad to have you here.
Trip Wizard. Oh, you use RV Trip Wizard. I saw.
Yep. If you want links to any of this equipment that I'm using right here, or anything that we have in the house that we're using, other than the drone, I forgot to put the drone in the links. It's down below in the description box. We go to the description box down below, and it says "See More," and you click on that. There's a link in there for everything that we use here. And if you buy something from one of those links, they give us 22 cents or something like that. It's wonderful. They're great. I think we're up to $6 on Amazon referral links, and $8 on our DJI links for our drone. Because if people click on that and go there and buy a drone, we get a little piece of that too.
Yeah. When I'm ready to buy mine, that's where I'm gonna go. Daydream about nice things asks, what's the difference between free StreamYard and paid version? I only have the free one. The only things that I personally know of is the duck logo gets eliminated, and then I think they open up your restriction right now. The free, you only get 20 hours of streaming per month. But I'm pretty
We're going to use that up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's some other benefits too. But if you go to StreamYard.com, you'll be able to find all that type of information.
Oh no, Johnny's Journeys has to go to work. Well, have a great night, and remember, keep yourself out of the ER. Amen. I'm not insured right now. I forgot when my insurance expired January 31st for my job. That's my official retirement date, and that's why I don't have a benefit check until till this month. But yeah, I have to get on my wife's health care, which is Christian Care Health Network, and it's a sharing thing. It's not really insurance, but I need to call them. I forgot to do that today too. I was got up at 1, and I was researching voices I was going to try to do for you guys, and didn't really take the time to do what I needed to do. Let's see here. Suburban Florida Outdoors, laughing out loud at New Vision Security Services. I wish I could say the same, but I know a girl who takes maybe one a month. Oh, 1 a month showers. Her and her husband takes less than that. Her husband takes less than that, and he doesn't know about this deodorant thing. Oh my God, that's horrible. I sometimes take 2 showers in a day. I love the shower in this RV. I'm a big guy, and I fit in there no problem.
That's one thing we're looking forward to this season is we're actually using the 3-point hookup at Thousand Trails. All last season from Labor Day on, we did 2-point because we were down by the creek, this really nice creek. And when you open up the door, it's like there's the creek. But we're actually going to be utilizing the 3-point hookup now this season.
I never heard it called that before. You're talking about 3 hookups between water, sewer, electric.
Yeah, water, sewer, and electric versus water.
I've never heard it referred to as points, but that's
yeah. But we're excited. We'll be able to take long showers, and not have to worry about it.
I do use and this is, you'll see this in one of my videos. I do use a pretty powerful water pressure regulator. I'm putting the link in the chat in case anybody wants to join us. I know everybody uses a water pressure regulator. If you don't use one, you're just waiting for something bad to happen. But I have one that brings the water pressure down so low that the shower is decent, but it doesn't. You can't use up your hot water in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Even though today I took a pretty hefty shower, I took like a 15-minute shower and I ran out of hot water.
Yeah.
There's the Streamline link if someone wants to join us in here. I need to see that you are someone we know and that you are wearing clothes before I can let you in. Suburban Florida Outdoors. Yeah, they are interesting. John and I both take morning and night showers. We have to be really sick to skip one. Yeah, I take one every morning, no religiously, but at night, if we're out exercising, walking, feeding deer and getting, who knows what the deer carry. So we definitely take a shower when we come back from that. New Horizon says she would know she was supposed to take showers. This from a girl who comes on here with her hair did and everything, makeup on and everything.
Yep. Yeah, she's saying the regulator is very important. Yep, it is.
Yes.
That's the first thing. That's the first thing I got before
water regulator.
Yes.
Surge protector. Water filter protector. Yes. And more than one. I have one outside, one inside, and one at the sink.
Super protection.
And you should have a nice sewer hose, but you should also have an extra long one for parks like this one. You saw the video of me backing in here. There's no way we could go back any further or we'd hit the trees back here. In fact, the trees are just outside my window, almost to my ladder. So yeah, we had to get an extra long sewer hose, and we keep that one actually in the bumper. A lot of people don't know that your bumper's hollow and you can put your sewer hose in there. I mean,
Yep.
your salesperson should tell you these things, but a lot of people that I've talked to, I didn't know that was there.
Yeah, and some of them even have on the underbody. They have tubes as well. They're basically like 5-inch tube, PVC tube, that you can run extra ones. That's actually my next upgrade. Is I have the bumper, but my particular Stinky Slinky, the connection fittings are too big to fit in that square.
Mine, I had
So
to put them in the diagonally.
Yeah, even diagonally, I couldn't get them in. So I have invested in white tubing that goes down the run of my rig so that I can put them in there.
Captain Jack Scrapper says, "Hi, Stinky baby." He's talking to Susan.
Yes.
She said, "I know we're supposed to take showers."
Yeah, your Stinky Slinky, New Visions. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
That's
term
funny.
before.
That is funny.
But
Stinky Slinky.
yeah, I think was it KYD to keep your daydream. That's the first time I ever heard it, and a whole bunch of other people use that term as well.
Well, I'm learning all kinds of stuff here today. Is that bad? Indiana water. Is that bad? No, in Texas, I don't care how nice the parks are. I want water filters. My doctor told me one time that our water's cleaner than a hospital's water. It's not about how dirty it is. We don't know what they used that water nozzle outside for before we got here. Somebody could have used that to clean out their sewer, and it could be some feedback on that. No pun intended on the word there.
Yeah.
Stinky Slinky.
Love KYD. Yeah, keep your daydream. They're actually the ones that went sort of pushed us over the line to do the full timing here to decide to go into full timing.
Well, I hope my budget plan helps because a lot of people do it on spreadsheet, and I don't think Quicken's that expensive. And the nice thing about it is, if all I have to do every day is just log on to Quicken, hit the update button, it goes to my bank, retrieves the information, and it used to go get my credit card balances. I paid all those off because I don't like debt. But the only thing I have right now is the truck and the trailer. And if you notice in the budget, the truck isn't mentioned because I'm going to pay that off this month when I get my retirement, whatever you call it, check.
Yeah.
So that'll be one less bill. Where was I going? I lost my train of thought.
Not sure.
Ooh, Susan couldn't wash her feet.
Yeah.
God.
Due to too much chlorine in the water system. Burning her feet.
You okay with us calling you Susan, or would you rather be New Horizons? So, you know. New Vision Security Services, I'm passing through Tennessee at about 04:45 hours tomorrow morning.
I will not be up at 45.
No. I was doing shots with my wife last night in case some of you were here for some of that, and I didn't wake up till 1 o'clock today.
I wasn't too far behind you, and I didn't have any shots. Yeah.
Okay. Something that never happens. Oh, I'm losing you now. There, you're back. Something that never happens to me. I'm running out of things to talk about. A 2-hour show might be too long. We'll start doing an hour. Cat Niece, if you could fix that up for next time, will be an hour. I do like the watch time. I like the watch hours, and plus I have my after hour show. And if someone else isn't doing an after hour show, I'm going to be always doing one of those since I'm not going to sleep anyway. Suburban Florida Outdoors. I don't know if it will hit national news, but speaking of hoses and hookups, an RVer from Connecticut got caught emptying their RV sewer tanks in the springs over Bronson. Oh, I hope they throw the book at him.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably be okay dumping my shower water out into this wilderness here, but the sink water is nasty, and of course the sewer water off limits.
Yeah. I
The
think
water in the Smoky Mountains is better for my legs and my feet. New Horizon.
I think I think Hillary got caught dumping her black water into a sewer drain in one of the bigger cities when she was campaigning a couple years back.
All I got
It
to
was
say about
stuck in
that
the
is
news.
so they ain't gonna do nothing to her,
Yeah. Yeah.
or she'll just throw money at the problem. My wife was telling me somebody was going to write a book about her, and they ended up suiciding themselves again
Yes. Yeah.
just
Yeah.
recently. I don't know the details on that. Call me Susan. New Horizon said. So I'm way behind you guys on the chat.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm lagging a little bit more than normal on the chat here too.
And yes, I do know that that message was after the suburban Florida outdoor comment, so or before. And James Catanese is going to set us up. So next Tuesday night will be 5 to 6 instead our time, Central Time, instead of 4 to 6.
You can, hey, Captain Jack Scrapper says, New Horizons, and you can call me Captain for short, so that's Susan. You can call me Captain.
I think the captain's getting a bit frisky. I don't know why I go into the Scottish when I try to do pirate.
Yeah, the
Is it a
average, well, but you get look at a lot of the piratical movies, and you get in that English British era of talking. Yeah, so it's a fairly common stereotype, so to speak.
I was trying to work on my my wharf for Blue Wave. I was trying to think of some more stuff that he would say. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to tell you guys. The one of my favorite Star Trek Next Generation episodes. I don't know if y'all know I'm a Trekkie and a Star Wars person, so I like both. So I'm not one of those weirdos that likes both. But my favorite episode was when Riker was on an exchange program and he was on board the Klingon ship. Pach, I think it was. I don't know what it was, but he was on a Klingon ship, and he before he went, he's tried all the different foods that Klingons eat, and they eat their food raw. Raw. They don't cook their food. So he was in the galley. Yeah, yes, and he was in the galley, and there was a bunch of Klingons around. And this is after he'd already had to beat somebody's butt because they thought he was weak because he was human. But they're in the galley, and he's got some gah in front of him. What it is like a worm food, and he looks down at it, and he's gonna get it because he ate gah when he was on the Enterprise because it's replicated. So he went to stick his fork in it, and he goes, "Hmm." And the Klingons look at him and go, "What's wrong, Commander?" And he goes, "It's moving." He goes, "Gah is best served live." And he puts the fork down like he's not going to eat it. One of the Klingons looks at him and goes, "Commander, if the food is too tough for you, perhaps we could have one of the females breastfeed you."
Yes, I remember that. Yes.
Never laugh so hard.
Yes, I remember that.
First of all, I was surprised they said that on Star Trek.
Right.
That was hilarious.
Let's go somewhere more. Yvonne is
Yeah.
half Scottish, and you have a lot of work to improve on the accent. LOL.
Oh, I didn't do the accent.
Yeah,
Have I done Scottish today?
I don't think so. Question is, have you done Scotch today?
No alcohol. I think I'm on the edge of alcohol poisoning, so we're just gonna stay away from that for a while.
Gatorade and water.
Yep. That's what I got here. Coffee and water. That's probably not. Coffee's a diuretic, so that's probably not a good idea.
Is that the problem? Damn. I was wondering what. No, it's kidding.
The freaking critters are on the roof. That's so cool. I love living in nature. It's just incredible.
Yeah. It's a very nice thing. There was something. Oh, I was going to mention to you.
Oh, my accents, I admit, are horrible. My imitations are horrible. That's what makes them funny. Just the attempt. Anybody wants to jump in and do some imitations that can beat
Well,
me, they have at it. Have at it.
Let go Klingon. Let go some. Said Klingon accent question mark.
Yeah, I don't think they have an accent. A lot of them just talk rough. Most of them just talk rough. Thin Blue Line RV Life. Gah is best served live. A classic line. So glad you are a Star Trek fan. Oh yeah, you see my blue lights up here and stuff. I've never been a fan of Star Trek, says Suburban Florida Outdoors. My dad watched from time to time. I will know Shatner from our saddlebred horses. Oh yeah, and asked Dad why my awesome horse friend was on TV.
Oh,
never
nice.
knew he was in it. Yeah, he's got a ranch with horses. The original series, I grew up with that. I didn't really. I'm not whining or asking anybody to shed a tear. I didn't really have a dad growing up, but I watched Kirk, Spock, and McCoy. That was my babysitter for a long time growing up, and now I'm showing my age. And then the Next Generation came along. I liked it for the quality of the graphics and the just the fact that it was Star Trek, but didn't have the same flavor. But I can't go back and watch the original series anymore because the technology is so cardboard and out of date that I can't. They did great for the time. Hey, they did great.
Yeah.
Credit where credit's due. But I mean, the bridge, the little pictures they have around the bridge where they never move or change, and
yeah, it's amazing going back and looking back.
oh, Captain Jack says, "How about some Star Trek trivia games someday? Or you want me to host it?" Yeah, have at it. I didn't know you were a Trekkie. There's a difference. Trekkers have the toys and the spaceships hanging from the roof, and Trekkies are just cool people, right? Right? Yeah.
I didn't
I don't
know there
know.
was a difference.
Yeah, I have. I used to have models. Let's see here. Yeah, same here. Grew up with the original Trek. Yeah, and I like Voyager because it's different because they can't just call in the cavalry whenever they need help. And I love the fact that they created a coalition out there.
Mm-hmm.
That was really cool. I didn't actually watch all of that until last year, and I finally finished that whole thing. And Deep Space Nine has its own thing because space comes to them as opposed to them going to space, and that has its own um, flavor to it. And I watched all of those. I like all of them, and Star Wars. I like all of those. If it's science fiction and it's good, I'm probably going to watch it. My wife and I are both sci-fi nerds, big time. In fact, we watch videos about theoretical physics, string theory, and quantum entanglement. I mean, that's our entertainment. At least it was. Now all I watch is YouTube videos.
I have to agree with New Vision Security. I was too busy outside as a kid. I didn't have television back then. I know we did have ATV, and Dad would watch every once in a while some of the Star Trek and some other things. What was that on? Xena, Princess Warrior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we watched that too.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't get to have the TV too much. Suburban Florida Outdoors.
Yeah, I was just reading that. I asked him at the World Championships horse show after that how long he had been on TV, and he laughed so hard to this day picks on me for being a Star Trek moron. Wow. Yeah, my sister met Shatner, and she said he was kind of rude to her. I don't know why or what the circumstances were. So, but I just know him from the TV shows. Yeah. I know he did something on Saturday Night Live that pissed off a lot of Trekkers. So, I liked it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious, and he even disclaimed it in the beginning of the show when he hosted Saturday Night Live. He said, "I'm probably going to make a few people mad, but I just take it for the humor that it is." But I don't know.
Yeah, that's one thing I can't stand, going to comedy places and then people get mad. It's comedy. It's
yeah.
Whoa. Would you think you were going to like the State of Union address, or I mean, what do you? You're at a freaking comedy. Get a
There's
movie
ain't no
credits.
ain't no political correct up in this house.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'll tell you what though, if you want to share some political correction with me, I know the place we can go. I'm not talking to you personally. Poor Hillary. Okay, got to know. Poor him though. God, he married that. I think she was pretty when she was younger. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
I did not watch that YouTube video. I did not sit there last night and watch that. I did not.
Oh. Did you see the Alexa commercial that Ellen DeGeneres did? I guess they showed it during the football game the other night. If you get a chance, Google it or search it on YouTube and check it out. It is very cool. She's basically asking. She wonders what it was like before Alexa came out.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed my butt off so hard at that commercial. It is hilarious.
Did you see the one where Saturday Night Live does the old people? They made Alexa for old people, and you have to just say anything that resembles Alexa's name, and it'll answer you.
Yeah.
See here, it says New Vision said that he didn't think he'd tell me that he attended John H. Stamler Police Academy in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. I no, you didn't tell me that. Will is hard to get to know. Yeah, he's not the most personal of peeps. He's totally different in person. And it just scrolled up the screen, so I've lost it. But afterward, chose to go to the military instead. Yes, I actually had planned to do that too. I was going to go in the Air Force and fly jets. I used to weigh a lot less, a whole lot less. But my stepfather hit my mother, and we moved out of the state and came to Texas, and that's how I came to be here. And when I got here, I did not pick it back up again. But I was testing to be in the ROTC for the Air Force. That's where I really wanted to go. But I kind of dropped it when I got here. I had to take care of my mom. So let's see here. I wasn't allowed to watch TV past 8 p.m. We can tell New Horizons. It was bedtime for me because the baby calves had to be feed early in the morning. Suburban Florida says he's honestly friends with our family more because we had breeding contracts with the stallions at to our mares. Wow. And we always stalled in the same area and helped each other. What a small world. Small world that is. I love the hat. That's nice.
Yes. Somebody said he loves that.
Thin Blue Lane, RV Live from Captain Jock Scrapper says, I had to watch it in the 60s back in black and white and very low volume as my dad would wake up on the other side of the wall and shut it off. That's maybe why I wear glasses, LOL.
Looks like we got 8 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to cut it off at 55. We'll cut off at 5 minutes before. That'll give everybody a chance to go over there. And I honestly need to eat something because my stomach is really messed up.
Yeah.
And then I'll meet y'all over there. So at 1:55 in 2 more minutes, if we could get Blue Wave to post that link in at 1:55 our time.
And if he doesn't have it, I have it on backup.
Captain Jack Scrapper just posted another dash cam that she all seem to like. He just looks like he just posted that. Or maybe it's just not coming up on my screen.
Yes.
It's Erica Badu.
Great live tonight on Strange Adventures saying.
It didn't have the same energy as mine usually do because I am really hurting. I drank too much last night. I don't normally do it, so that's yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't really have a headache or anything, but my stomach just has that feeling, you know.
Yep.
Are we be doing a raid? Of course we are.
Yes, we'll be doing a raid to Traveling Down the Banisters.
Yes, and he's
Going.
Blue Wave will post a link in approximately 45 seconds, and then all of us will go over there and do a Thin Blue Lane RV Life raid. That's a lot to type. Just type Thin Blue Lane raid.
Yep. Let's see. Liquor Guts, New Visions, Security.
That's it.
Stand.
That's
Yep. Yep. Had many of them a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't right now. I can't even think about it drinking. I wouldn't even do it again. It'd probably be a month before I even look at it again.
Yeah. Yep. Is
We
Bob
had
still
fun though.
going?
I hope he is. We had fun last night. We had Mexican or Spanish music playing, and we were
there's some merengue dancing going on.
we were
Looks like a blast.
dancing around the living room, and
I'm gonna drop that link for you.
go ahead.
There's the link to traveling down the banisters. Jeff B has just showed up.
Hey, Jeff Peter, here's time for us to go offline. We're all going to traveling down the banister after this, though, Jeff B. So as soon as we're done here,
Yeah, right above Jeff B. Right above your comment, there's a link to traveling down the banisters to their live. So whenever you're ready.
if I drank tomatoes with an egg, I would be sicker. Yes, it's time to go, guys. Let's all go over. Let's go over to the link that RV Kids posted. You all got it?
Yep, I got it. You just hang on for little, like 10, 15 seconds when you start seeing everybody drop off. Make sure they have the.
I'm gonna pull it up on my other screen.
Looks like you got 4 minutes and 25 seconds left before they
Yep, suburban
live.
Florida. You're right. I need water. I'm going to click on the link on my other tab, so it shouldn't damage the StreamYard tab. Here we go. And that's taking us to their page, traveling down the banisters. There they are. Look at them.
You'll see my comment on there.
Second. I'm second.
For a second. Make sure you
We
hit the
are about. We're about
thumbs
to
up on
do.
Blue Lane. Make sure you hit the thumbs up down here for this man. And then also when you get over there to banisters, you hit his thumbs up.
Yes. Thumbs up on him. Thumbs up. Well, I can't do my own thumbs up, but I'm about to cut this off in 40 seconds. 40 seconds.
40 seconds. Even numbers.
Got 8 people still here. What are y'all still doing here? Get over there.
Go on, get on out of
Don't
here.
get at it.
I said, look at here, boy. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night.
All right, this is it. Do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it.
2.
Peace to your mama.